welcome back. It's been a while. Today we're going to cover First Corinthians chapter 13. We are almost done with First Corinthians because there are 16 chapters total. Today's chapter, even though short, always remember First Corinthians 13 has 13 verses in it. Now, even though it is short, I elected to give it its entire session because of this book right here, the Love Chapter by St. John Chrysostom. Basically, it's taken from the commentary of St. John Chrysostom on this chapter. It's a beautiful read. It's not too big, about 80 something, 88 pages. It's a beautiful read. He goes off on a lot of tangents, and it's quite beautiful. Today we're going to go over his interpretation on First Corinthians chapter 13. So let's begin. With the tongues of men and of angels, and have not love, I have become sounding brass or a clanging cymbal. And though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith, so that I could remove mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burnt, but have not love, it profits me nothing. In the very first verse, though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, and have not love, I have become sounding brass. Or starts with a list from chapter 12. The end of chapter 12 had a list of gifts. But he starts with it in the opposite order, the least to the greatest. So here we're going to say, I do this and have not love. The least of these things is speaking with the tongues. And the reason why he does that is because the Corinthians had this problem where they were glorifying speaking with tongues so much. And so what does it mean? First of all, tongues of men are languages of the world, and the tongues of angels, the angels obviously don't have tongues or bodies yet. Even St. Paul here is using the argument to its perfection. And St. John Chrysostom mentioned many other times where he would use the argument to its perfection to make a point. Number two, though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith so that I could remove mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. Now he talks, St. John Chrysostom asks a question very importantly. He says, is moving a mountain the height of all faith, the beginning? And he references, says, Jesus said to them, because of your unbelief, for assuredly I say to you,